English. English.
Oh, he's on one.
Instructions in other than English. We can wait here for an English person to speak the country of this.
We're gonna get one. Get going out of here, bro.
Disrespecting me. When I brought up the South.
How much this country?
You know where you're at? Oh, God.
America. You know why your skin's brown in this cloudy neighborhood? Because you're not from here, Richard. Shut the I want you to do something. I got so many lawsuits right here. Someone down. You racist. Where's me? Bigot. That's a fool. In my country.
My country. Local.
Oh, dude, give me a reason. I'm a black belt. Give me a reason. I'm a black belt. I'll give you the first hit.
I got more video, but can we go ahead and let's put up one of those pictures there. This is a great time to remind everyone, if you scream, "I am a black belt, give me a reason," you are begging to get your ass kicked, because that is the tail sign, especially if you're on Glenwood Road, where I'm from, that you have no hands. And you are barking because your bark is submitted in the absence of your ability to bite. I hope that makes sense. There's more. Here it is.
One, immigrants. Your country's outside. And if I see you in my country outside, I'll have to you, buddy.
Okay, let's
Stay black, brother.
Trash human.
Stay black. Black
A
power.
customer
Stay black.
who's responding to a non-existent virus.
Stay black.
Non-existent virus, while you're forcing your customers to line up like cattle because you disrespect the customer.
Can't hear you.
This is duly noted by now.
Duly noted. Let's put the picture up again. Okay. So what is this about? Well, he's upset, according to the Post, because this male Karen says the cashier did not speak English. Okay. And decided to become bigoted and racist in that moment, expressing his true colors. Well, he did not know he was in a store full of anti-Karens. I mean, everybody, white, black, brown, everybody in that store was united against him. To me, that's the beautiful part of the story. Sorry that the cashier had to go through this. Obviously not something that she should have experienced. And hopefully you know how to brush male Karens aside. All right, Waz, he's a black belt. Don't give him a reason.
Yeah, for some reason I have a hard time believing that a dude who can't keep his composure because somebody didn't speak perfect English somehow found it in him to have the discipline that it takes to achieve black belt in karate. I have a hard time believing that. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. It's just, it's interesting to hear this guy talk about, oh, you're not originally from America. I'm sorry, brother, but neither are you. It's just, that's just is what it is. You're not an American under that definition either, because your people didn't originate here. And lastly, man, with all of this rhetoric, like you find this all the time, like, oh, they need to speak English or they need to blah, blah, blah. As if these people, whether they speak English or not, don't become Americans the longer that they're here. Everybody ends up becoming American. Everybody ends up eating the crappy food at McDonald's and loving it. Everybody ends up grilling on the 4th of July. Everybody ends up putting up a freaking Christmas tree, even when they're not Christian, might I add. Okay, like everybody just ends up becoming American. And so this dude, man, his whole thing about the customer and all of this. And, I was actually talking to somebody about this the other day, and they were like, look, If I'm at a fancy restaurant and they're charging me all kinds of money for a glass of wine and for a steak and blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, I expect some special ass treatment. Okay, fair enough. But you in a mom and pop grocery store and you're really complaining of like you're asserting your entitlement as a freaking customer where everybody in here is just normal, everyday people, including the people that work there. Like this dude he's out of his freaking mind, Dr. Richey.
Yeah. And I saw he continued to walk as he shouted to others that he's a black belt.